Guys, we're going to split this into two, so we'll take questions on this evening's game and then we'll have an embargoed section for our next match at Burnley. We'll start with Luke, please.
A bit of a better performance in the second half, but it is another away defeat. It has been your sort of Achilles heel all season, isn't it?
Yeah, a difficult one for us again to work out, really, because I thought there was a real opportunity for us tonight, especially in that first half, to grab the game. Especially in midfield, I just felt we turned the ball over far too much in that first period to gain the control that we wanted. We made it a transitional game for us, which, as the away team, you never want. Second half was much better, controlled the game much better with the ball. Build-up was really good. And then just our chance creation was... I think we created chances, we just didn't create outstanding chances and the type of chances you need to score. So we're desperately disappointed.
It's only 7 goals, isn't it, away from home, and 4 of those came in one match. You don't have to be a genius to work out, where the problems are.
Yeah, I think that's been clear. Away from home, we haven't done well enough in front of goal. I mean, that's obvious. Some of the games we've been really flat in front of goal. I think our general performances have been steadily improving, but the feeling that you're going to score at any time, or you can score at any time, or that you've got goals in your team away from home is such a powerful confidence lifter for the team, and we haven't had that enough, and ultimately that's what's cost us tonight.
George?
I mean, do you feel like you should have got something out of that game? I mean, there have been away games this season where you haven't, but this felt a bit different, didn't it?
Yeah, I think that you could make an argument that we should have got something from today, but ultimately we haven't, and we've had that feeling too many times on the road this year. As I said a second ago, I feel generally our performances have been better since the last international break, bar one big blip. I thought today was another step forward in terms of performance, but no one really wants to hear that. No one really wants to sort of analyse that too deeply, because ultimately the result is the most important thing, and we're well aware of that, of the world that we live in. So the chance creation aspect, the ability to keep clean sheets, all these things are absolutely crucial away from home, and we haven't done either well enough.
Lewis Hall was exceptional tonight. It seems really harsh that he was not in the winning team. Yeah,
really good to see Lewis return to the form that he had pre-injury. It's very, very good technically today. I thought him and Anthony down the left-hand side played really well today, and together with Louis Miley on the opposite side, who again I thought was outstanding. Probably our 3 strongest players. But ultimately we're a team, of course, and the team hasn't functioned well enough to win the game.
Okay, Lee Ryder, John Cronin.
And yeah, at the end of the game, I looked around, some of the players were like on their knees as if they'd given everything. But we're going to have to ask them for more. We're going to have to ask them for something different in the next game. Is that going to be a tough ask? Because they look like they're giving everything all there.
Yeah, but very rarely. I mean, there's been a couple of games where I've questioned our attitude, but very rarely as a group the last 4 years have I gone away and thought the players haven't wanted to win or tried to win or given everything to try and win. These are key characteristics you need in any team. And I think when you're in my position, the last thing you want to do is question whether the players are giving you all that they have. And I think you could see today, I thought we came with the right attitude, the right mentality, the right motivation. But ultimately, we're slightly a team that's lacking in confidence, I feel. The ultimate confidence that you need to win. Because I think the quality of player is there. And you could see that in the second half. But we're finding a way to concede goals when we don't look like we should. And we're not scoring the goals that we should at the other end. So it's a sort of a deadly mix for us. But generally, when you take a step back, you see a team that is performing much better than it was early season. I think we're closer than we have been to finding the consistency that we crave and that we want. And I think this is the bit where we have to be really strong. And I'm talking me and the coaching team, because I think we're close.
How do you recover that confidence? Because it's a strange thing, isn't it?
It is. I think the only thing that truly rediscovers it, you can talk and you can train, but I think it's winning games. It's getting over the line more times than you feel the opposite feeling, because even games we've won, we've gone away with a bit of a hollow feeling where we've conceded late, or something's happened in the game where we haven't had that buzz and that warm feeling that you get from winning. So we've been challenged on various fronts, but I think this is a team that has got real quality, it's got good character, and we just need to be strong with them now.
Okay, I'll quickly finish up with Jordan, Simon and Dominic, please.
Eddie, been asked this lots of times, what's a poor way forward down and what has to change for that to do it?
Yeah, I mean, we're not ducking the issue and not trying to be clever, but I just think we just need to look at the performances in isolation. Whether they're home or away, it's irrelevant, really. I think it's about what the team's identity is on that day and how it plays. If it's home or away, for me, I don't really care. So you look back to the Chelsea game, and for 45 minutes we were excellent, everything that we want to be. Today, for the second half, I think we were as good without the goals. So I think we're closer, as I say, for me, than we've been before this season. But we've still got areas to improve. We need to keep more clean sheets. We haven't kept a clean sheet in a long time in the Premier League. That's not good enough. And we need to score more goals. Now, every team will say that. Every manager will say that. I believe we have the players to do it, but we need to do more work and tweak certain things to get there.
I just want to know as well, I'm feeling they're not in the squad today. I will see what's his condition.
Yeah, he just took a knock against Chelsea. We don't think it's too serious. We hope to have him back pretty quickly.
Simon?
Eddie, when you're talking about confidence and you're also saying there that you've got the quality, what is it? Is it the players are a bit tentative in what they're doing? They're not certain in the actions that they're carrying out. What causes the kind of issue?
Yeah, I don't think there's any lack of certainty or anything like that. Yeah, I think you've got to take a few things into account. We're a team that is in slight transition. We've had a lot of change from the solidity of last year to this year. A lot of new players coming in. Got a lot of injuries to our back line at the moment and a lot of good players that are missing, and that adds a feeling of strength and secureness within the team. So I think our sort of frailties defensively in part can be put down to that. Only in part, not blaming that on everything. So we've got some big players to come back and some big characters. A lot of leaders that haven't been fit and available. Nick Pope, Kieran Trippier, Sven Botman. You know, they've got they've got big voices, and we miss that leadership as well. So that's why I say I think, ultimately long term I think we'll be fine, but we're going through a bit of a period where we're going to be tested, and we need to be really strong mentally and stay resolute to our beliefs.
Dominic?
0 points from losing positions this season. At what point is it a mentality issue, and what point is it maybe a tactical issue, not able to make the changes to impact the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's another one of those sort of statistics that doesn't look good on us this year, and you've got loads more where they come from as well. But because if you want to sort of view things like that, I think for me, yeah, that's a concern. Of course, you want that feeling. I thought we did it really well last year. We came back a lot. It's a feeling. You can sense when we're going to go down, but it's okay. We're going to come back and win the game. Maybe we haven't got that same feeling that we had. Could be related to our lack of goal scoring on the road. So I think these things go in sequences sometimes that you can't work out. For us and for me currently, as I said, I'm looking at it individually, game by game, rather than looking back historically too far. I don't think that helps.
Big handball shout in the second half. What were your thoughts on that?
I appealed like everybody else. I thought I saw an arm, but I haven't seen it again, so I've got no idea if it was close or not.
Okay, concludes this part of the presser. We'll preview our game against